What is up, YouTube? Welcome back, and thank you for participating and watching my videos and subscribing and giving me thumbs up on my videos and just all the support in general. I really appreciate it, guys. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and help me in my journey to become an entrepreneur. I want to start with YouTube, and I also have other ventures that I work on. But enough about that. Let's get into the question that was asked of me. It was actually asked, and I'm going to look over here. If you guys see me looking, it's because I have notes over here. It was asked by Light Lee. It says, what do you think about Tron and Ripple? Well, I'm going to start off with Tron and give you a brief overview of what it is and what I think about it in general. So essentially, and simply put, Tron is a decentralized content entertainment ecosystem. It says it allows each user to freely publish, store, and own data, and in the decentralized autonomous form, decides the distribution, subscription, and push of contents, and enables content creators by releasing, circulating, and dealing with digital assets. Again, essentially, it's decentralized content entertainment ecosystem. So that's a good thing. The fact that it deals with entertainment, a lot of people can use it, so I do like that. But what was interesting to me was the Tron Foundation, which is based in Singapore. I thought that was pretty nice. I did a little bit of research about that. Up on the screen here, you guys see this is their weekly update that they have. I'm not going to go through the entire thing. It's a bunch of stuff that I have no idea what it means. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just, you know, them giving you an update on what they're doing. But what I found really interesting was the founder, Justin Sun. Check this out. He was the former chief representative in Greater China of Ripple. I thought that was pretty cool. And he's actually the founder of Alibaba. Now, I don't know if you guys know what Alibaba is, but I'm sure you've seen videos of people saying or stating that they've made like 10, 20, $30,000 in one day, um, selling on Shopify or something like that. They get a lot of their products from Alibaba and AliExpress, right? I think they're both like the same thing, or maybe if not the same website. But anyways, it says that he was the founder of Alibaba. So the fact that he was able to do something like that, he was noted in Forbes 30 under 30. So he's a pretty successful kid, or guy, I guess I should say. He's about my age, I think. But anyway, it sounds like he knows what he's doing, and it's really good to know who's behind the coin or the company that you plan on investing your hard-earned money in. So I like that idea. I think Tron is a safe bet, um, but just looking at what has happened, I think that just cryptocurrencies, like every single one in general, has taken a hit for the worse. But as you guys have already probably seen or heard, things are starting to turn back around. Um, I guess it's just enough bad publicity, and then things calm down, and then now things will start to go to where they need to be, or start rising, and eventually they'll plateau off and then stay in a happy medium, unless news says otherwise. But I mean, even Bitcoin itself was going up. But this is the chart for Tron. Yeah, this is the chart for Tron. You can see it had a huge spike here, 25 cents. I don't see why it wouldn't be able to maybe not hit 25 cents again, but get a little bit higher than what it's at right now. It has a good platform. It's a well put together website, and they have plenty of information talking about. I don't understand the exact concept of it all. I just know it has to do with entertainment. So me personally, would I invest in it? No, I wouldn't. Just because I don't fully grasp everything that they're talking about and what it's all about. Doesn't mean it's a bad company by any means. It means I'm just retarded. That's really what that means. I'll be honest with you, right? Some people might be like, "Oh, dude, it just means that." Okay, if you guys have a better explanation of what Tron really is about, feel free to let me know and explain it, and maybe you could help some of the people watching this video that leave comments. But the one I'm actually interested in, which I haven't done really too much research on until I made this video, was Ripple. And the idea, the solution, or the solution to the problem that they're solving is transferring money globally from one bank to another, and not just from banks, but also consumers and businesses, and that is huge. Okay, that's huge. And the fact that what the heck? Get out of here. Sorry about that. The fact that they're solving that problem is is not only awesome, but it creates that demand. And I feel like, in my personal opinion, that Ripple is underpriced right now because of that. But essentially, what Ripple is, it says it allows banks to transfer money a lot faster. Normally, it used to take 2 to 4 days. We're talking globally, right? So, in like United States, China, or wherever, 2 to 4 days. Now they're claiming it only takes 5 to 10 seconds. Okay, that is a huge difference. And they have three other types of, I think, currencies like within Ripple. Um, One's called Xvia. You know what? Let me see if I can. Can I pull it up here? I think I can. Here, yeah. Okay, so X Current, X Rapid, and Xvia, and one, like it says right there, one processes payments, the other one source liquidity, and the other one sending payments. Each one that they're going to start implementing, and the whole general idea behind it all is to allow for money to be transferred a lot faster, and also reduce the amount of fees. So I think that is a huge solution to a problem that a lot of people or a lot of banks, a lot of corporations have. That's why I think it's underpriced. Um, Now, was this news already calculated into the price right now? I don't know. Did it suffer a huge loss because of just the lending platforms and the negativity around cryptocurrencies? Possible. But I think it's going to go up. How much it goes up, I don't know. But I definitely think it's going to go up because, like I said, it's um, you got to take the publicity out of it at some point, and you got to think to yourself, okay, you know, every company has a goal to solve a problem, right? Because you know, people are going to buy something if it's going to make their life easier, if it makes sense, and also if it's affordable. So if you can solve a problem for somebody at an affordable price, people are going to flock to it. Why not? It makes sense. And I think the problem they're solving is huge, and that's what I'm trying to get at. It's a great idea. I actually like it, and I fully understand what they're doing. I get it. So I wouldn't, I might even actually go ahead and buy myself some Ripple, while it's down right now, because, and I say down, but down off of $3, off its high, which, or was it $4? 365. So I mean, it's literally sitting at $1.12 right now. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes up, maybe, $2, $3 again or something like that. It wouldn't surprise me at all. But also, I did a little research too. I wanted to see who the CEO was. He's on the board of Ripple as well, but he's the CEO of Ripple. I'm just going to read his bio real quick. It said Brad is CEO of Ripple and a member of the board of directors. Prior to Ripple, Brad served as the CEO file collaboration service Hightail. Previously, he was president in consumer applications at AOL from 2009 to 2012 and held various positions at Yahoo. So he's been around for a little bit, and in some well-known companies, so that's good. From 2003 to 2009, including senior vice president, Brad formerly served as CEO of Dialpad Communications, held management positions at SBC Communications and At Home Network, and was an advisor to Silver Lake Partners. He currently serves on the board of directors of Outmatch and has held board positions at Ancestry.com and Tonic Health. Well, I haven't heard about Tonic Health, but I know Ancestry.com. I've heard of them before when people want to look up, their ancestry, obviously. But it seems like he has a lot of experience in what he's, maybe not the cryptocurrency world, but a lot of experience of being a CEO or being a manager. He's got a lot under his belt, so that's also another good thing that I like. Now I'm not sure that he bounced around. I mean, let's see, from 2003, 2000, so that's 6 years there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 years there. I don't know if that's long term for like a CEO, because I always hear, stories of you can only hold it for so long. I mean, if there's bad news or something happens to the company, the first person they go after is usually CEO because it's their fault, whatever. Anyway, I just know he's got a decent background. I like it. I like what they're doing. I think out of the two, if I had to pick, I would go to Ripple simply because I understand it better. And like I said, it's solving a real problem that banks and corporations have. And I know that American Express is actually with them right now as far as being a member. But you can go to their website and see most of the stuff for yourselves. But this is what I was talking about, the Ripple.net process payments, Xcurrent. Banks use Xcurrent to process global payments to their customers. XRapid, payment providers use XRapid to source on-demand liquidity. And then XV, as businesses use XV to plug into RippleNet to send payments. So I think it's a great idea. I love it. Oh, here's the members right here. See, so American Express uses it right now. I haven't heard about any of these other ones too much. I don't know if they're huge or not. I just no names pop out. And MoneyGram, okay, I've heard of MoneyGram, but I know American Express is pretty big, so and I'm sure most of these are too. But anyway, so yeah, that's that. And I wanted to take a look over here at Bitcoin, guys. Check that out. What are we sitting at right now? 10,500. Hopefully, you guys were able to maybe cash in or get some coin around 6 grand. That'd be pretty cool. You'd almost double your money right now. That'd be pretty sweet. Who knows, guys? This could be the turnaround, right? We don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, right? You just gotta look for support and resistances. I know somebody asked me a question. I want to answer this one too. It's a quick question. They asked me if I day traded. If I do day trade right now, I don't currently. I'm focusing on other stuff, like I mentioned in previous videos. But if I were to day trade, I would probably day trade something that's a little more consistent and not as volatile, because I want to be able to sit in front of it and catch the dips. So I would probably trade something like this because it's easier for me to get in and out, and I can minimize my fees, which is what I like. But that's just what I know. I'm sure there's other websites or other platforms out there where you can, buy and sell with, minimal to zero fees. But I would use GDAX, in my opinion, to do most of my trading. Anyways, guys, so that's it for me. Let's pick a winner. And we have 34 people who commented. Let's see if we get a question here. It says, oh my god, I cannot. Are you kidding me with this name? Pika Star? Hopefully I said that right. Pika Star. What do you think about Lisk? What is Lisk? I'm about to learn something new today, guys. What is Lisk? Okay. Well, that's an ad. We don't want that. CoinMarketCap. All right. Blockchain application platform. Okay. So I guess we're going to talk about Lisk, guys. Interesting. Don't know much about it, but I'll do the digging for you, man. No problem. Congratulations, Pika Star. Hopefully I'm saying your name right, man. I apologize if I'm not. Let me copy and paste your address. Let's see, starts with a 1, ends in an F. All right.